Hello, Internet. It's I, the one, the only, Kitsune Kodomo. And yeah, just, I don't know. I know I haven't really made any videos in a while. And yeah, last time, I pretty much went off on a rant about how much the government is going to suck in the future. But hey, what can I do? But on the bright side, I mean, at least the paperwork that I need to get done is going through fast. Other than that, nothing else really. And proceed. And yeah, I mean, can't just I don't know. Kind of want to give Donald Trump a chance, but he's proven to himself, he's proven to America countless of times that he should not be president. I'm sorry, and yeah, he did countless of things that was racist, and he said things that was wrong. I mean, I'm sorry. Gotta kind of stick with my principles and kind of stand against them on this. And oh yeah, don't get me started on the Trump supporters. Man, talk about some freaking, well, not all of them, but some of them are quite arrogant, and a lot of racist people think that this is a good time to try to come out of the shadows and openly be racist to people and try to demoralize minorities even more. And yeah, like I said, hey, they want to go back to that, fine, let them. But at the same time, we need to go back ourselves. Somebody standing on the corner. Don't know who that is. But yeah. Lost my YouTube money because haven't made any videos in a while. Nobody paying attention to me anymore. Oh no. Well, like I said, what else can I do? I need to focus on loud ass bus. I need to focus on getting myself back into a position where I can actually get back into school and go to Japan like I want to, and I'm focusing on that right now. It's just, it doesn't help that I'm working at this crappy ass job. And yeah, there's a store, that's a place I've been applying to countless of times, Targets. And yeah, if you call the store here in Wilson, you can surely get here on their things saying, oh, we're looking for people, we are hiring. You go on the website, you'll see all these positions open and everything. But for some reason, when you go to the store or try to call them, the freaking lower staff people doesn't want to connect you to any of the HR or the store managers or anything. They want to start acting funny. I'm like, are you or are you not looking for people to work? I mean, come on. They were at a point where they were standing outside of Targets asking people who are coming in if they would like to work there. Seriously. If the place is understaffed and you got a bunch of people who wants to work there, then let them work there. I mean, come on. It's not rocket science. Hell, I worked at Walmart. I know how the shit works. I'm for real. Today, I called Targets, and they were like, "Oh, can I help you?" I was like, "Yes." "Can I talk to the HR manager, please?" "Oh, what is this about?" Regarding to what? I was like, "Just connect me to the HR manager, please." "Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything? Is this about anything in particular?" It's like, "No, but you can just connect me to the HR manager." She's like, "Oh my God, is there anything I can help you with?" I said, "You can help me by connecting me to the HR manager." So after all of that, she's gonna go and say, "Oh well, the HR manager is not in at the moment." I'm like, all right, I'll just call back whenever they're here. Seriously, if that was the case, why the fuck did you waste my time? This town is going to shit. This country's going to shit. Everybody who was worried about the freaking health insurance voted for Trump. And I know their racist view that they're not racist. It's just a lot of people who voted and supported Trump. Oh, sorry. They were more worried about their health benefits and their jobs and whatever. It's just Donald Trump never really took the time to say, "Hey, I'm not associated with these racist people," during his election campaign. And now that the campaign's over and he won, the Republican Party is saying, "Oh no, they don't represent the Republican Party." And Jon Stewart said it best. Oh, well, I don't think Jon Stewart said it. Somebody on CNN. Oh yeah, somebody on CNN. I forgot who. They said it best. I'm like, oh, so now that the election is over, they don't represent Republican views now. Okay. I said, we'll see how that is. You want to go and say, "Oh yeah, you'll accept their votes and everything," and not deny any association with them, but once the election's over, "Oh no, they don't represent the Republicans' morals and standards." No, something's wrong. I already know something wrong, because everybody keep going back to, "Oh well, did you know Abraham Lincoln was a Republican and he freed the slaves?" I'm like, yeah, but also know that Abraham Lincoln was kind of backed into a corner about this. Well, he wasn't really backed into a corner. He pretty much used it against the South to actually get them to stop fucking around. Because, yeah, they basically had to use that war on slavery as an excuse for freaking other countries not to get involved with the war. Because, yeah, the South's the number one trader that the South had at the time was Europe. And yeah, the South, they didn't want to share the profit and stuff with the nation. They didn't want to pay all those taxes and whatever. And yeah, since war was inevitable at that time, they were the North was like, well, shit, if we're going to get into a war about this, we don't need England getting involved, or the rest of Europe getting involved with it, because yeah, we're going to get devastated if that's the fact, if they get involved. So yeah, that's also part of the reason why any escaped slaves at that time who ran up north wasn't really allowed to be go back south. I mean, they were technically still slaves when they ran away to freedom, but the North pretty much made a law saying, oh, slaves are contraband now, and if you we're getting, and yeah, even though you paid this money for this person, we're gonna let them be free over here, because why? You had something you shouldn't have had. And yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to make slavery or anything look good or anything. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm just telling you what everything was going on around that time, as to my knowledge. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of other things that were going on at the time too, but yeah. And how did I even get to this damn subject? Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The Republicans and their bullshit. Now, that's one of the main excuses that the Republicans want to use and everything. And I'm like, how many times you gonna keep bringing that up? The fact that you keep bringing that up isn't helping your case. I mean, there's an unwritten rule of how many times you're actually allowed to say something. And once you pass that number of amount of times that you're allowed to say something, then it starts to get racist. And going around keep saying, well, Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, then that should prove that the Republicans are not racist. Doesn't mean that the Republicans are not racist, okay? Again, CNN got a bunch of said, to quote CNN, they said that, yeah, the Republicans want to go and disrupt government and make it not function, and then they use those facts of it not functioning to try to get their way. Donald Trump said he's going to drain the swamp. I'm like, okay, why are you putting people in there who was fucking born in it? Seriously. People need to wake up. Everybody needs to wake up. This is Theodore Sharp, signing out. See you when I see you. Peace, love, and hair grease, y'all.